Hey guys, it's Erica Strother, Community Specialist here at ICMI, and I am joined today by a team of customer service rock stars. Joining me is Al Hopper of Citibank. I've also got Jenny Dempsey and Jeremy Watkin here from Foam.com, and you might also know them from the Communicate Better blog. I'm also joined by Sean Hawkins from iContact. How are you guys today?
Good.
Great.
Doing great.
Well,
Awesome. So glad to have you all here today. So, hard to believe. I feel like 2014 is flying by, but Customer Service Week is right around the corner. It kicks off the week of October 6th, and we at ICMI are getting really excited about it. And we just want to help our community members start preparing for an awesome celebration this year. And so I would love to hear from you guys if you have any ideas for some cool ways that contact centers can celebrate Customer Service Week. But before we even get to that, I want to pose this question. Why does Customer Service Week matter? Why should contact centers care? So I'll toss that out. Anyone want to take that question first?
I think it matters because the goal of customer service is really to show your customers that you care and to give them, outstanding service. That has to start internally. It has to start with your employees, your agents. And if you don't show them the pattern of success that you want from your customers, then they're not going to buy into what you're trying to do. So I think you have to be the example. You have to set the example with them, and they'll pass that on to the customer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's spot on. I mean, it's all about the culture and being able to really show that the front lines are really important. That's where a lot of people, I think, lose that, is that the front lines are the ones that are always dealing with your customers. They're the first ones that they meet, first ones that they talk to. And if they're not showing that they're appreciated, they're not going to, give that for your brand. So it's huge to show the customer service folks some of the needed respect and such that they get.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to really celebrate customer service and, like everyone has said, culture building, appreciation, and it leaks over into the service that we give to our customers, and it's just super fun. So why not? Celebrating things is great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm excited to work to gain greater appreciation for our customer service team through our whole company. I think the front lines always could use more love from the entire company and appreciation for what they do, because I mean, they really are the face of the company to our customers. So it's important that all the internal customer service folks in our company take a moment to appreciate the external customer service folks.
Agree. I think you guys are all spot on, and we probably should do a better job of celebrating customer service all year round, but it's definitely fun to have a dedicated week to kind of focus on it. So, with that being said, I get this question a lot from community members that they're not really sure where to start. How can you celebrate Customer Service Week? So, I would love to hear some of your unique and innovative ideas. And Sean, I'll go ahead and start with you.
So typically, I mean, the first thing we do is ask the agents, to toss us some ideas. You don't want to force them to have your version of fun. It should be fun for them. So we try to ask them some of the things that they enjoy doing. And typically, it includes game days, movie days. We're fortunate that marketing and sales will typically pitch in and sponsor lunch on certain days. This last year, we had a pig picking. We are in North Carolina after all, but we catered someone to bring an entire hog, and they smoked it for us, and so everybody went outside and had a huge pig picking picnic. So that was great. But you don't have to spend a lot of money. You just have to do the things that they want to do, and you'll be surprised that most often what they want is just to get some time away from the phones. And it doesn't cost that much to do something, like that. So
That's a great
start
point.
with you.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to break the bank, which is a great point. One of the things we did last year was share ways that you could celebrate Customer Service Week for under $5 an agent, and it was really cool to see what everyone came up with. But good ideas there. I want to come and share in the pig picking, Sean.
Right?
I know I've done that as well.
That sounds great.
I'm planning on doing that again this year, I think. So if you're in town, Erica,
Awesome.
I'll invite
I might have been moved by then, but that might be worth a trip back up.
you. Absolutely.
So, Jeremy, do you have any ideas to share with us for celebrating Customer Service Week?
Yeah, so thanks for inviting us to this hangout. It got Jenny and I to start spinning our wheels and figuring out what to do. We're still planning, but one thing we're really excited about is we actually have, for our customer service team, we have 5 different service standards that we really try and uphold as a team. And our idea was to take one of those each day and do some activity that enforces those. So our team is rallying behind those each day, and so we get a better understanding of what our goals are as a team, but then kind of do some fun things around that. So that was kind of our idea, and we're still working on the ideas. But Jenny can kind of share some of them too. But one of my favorite ones, one of our service standards is choice, and that's all about helping customers make the best choice when they're signing up for service. But what we're going to do there, kind of same as Sean's idea of giving agents some time off the phones. We're going to do a choose your own adventure hat that'll kind of draw ideas out of the hat. Maybe it's an extra 30 minutes on their lunch, or maybe it's a gift card to go to a local place to get lunch or something like that. We need to think through that, but that's kind of one of my favorite ideas that came out of it.
Super cool. So Jenny, do you want to add to that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've actually never celebrated Customer Service Week before, so this is really exciting to start planning and figuring things out. And to add on to what Jeremy said, when we met and talked about things, we also thought about having so one of our core values is value, obviously, and so we want to have a dress up as your favorite dress up as your favorite superhero. And so, because we always picture our customer service agents as superheroes on the front lines, supporting the customer, saving the day, and so we thought it'd be kind of fun to have our team dress up as our favorite superhero, and then we all just take group pictures and make it like Superhero Day. So.
Oh my gosh, I love that. You guys have to share pictures with us. So fun. Well, Al, last but certainly not least, do you have any ideas to add?
Yeah,
Any favorites done?
the dress-up days are always a big hit. Doing a different theme day during the week is always cool. Do like a sports day and then superhero day or what have you. It's kind of neat because it's close to Halloween, so people are already getting their Halloween costumes together. Kind of incorporate that. And I know one of the big things that I've seen as a big hit is doing like an ice cream social where management and leadership pass out the ice cream. It's a chance for them to be a servant leader, and at the same time it shows that we can all let our hair down a little bit. Just kind of whatever common area that you have, kind of get a group together, a couple of radios blasting, and just let the staff come in and out as they choose, and that's always been a big hit as well. Of course, it's really hot here in San Antonio, so that's probably helps with the ice cream social.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever go wrong with free ice cream, so I love that idea too. So let me ask you guys this. One thing that one of our community members did last year was they set aside a day during Customer Service Week to get their agents out of the contact center and volunteering in the community for the day. What do you guys think about that?
I love it. How great would that be? I mean, that's just team building as it is. You're all working together to take care of others off of the phone in person, and that's so important.
Yeah. Sean,
actually done that. Yeah. We sent two groups. One, another to a food bank here in downtown Raleigh. And after that, after the team went out and did their community service, we met downtown and, really just celebrated, had drinks and food, but, the goal was to give back. And a lot of our agents were already involved in community service, and that was something they wanted to do. And so, it just worked out, and I think we'll try to do that again this year as well.
awesome. And it's free, so it doesn't cost you anything to volunteer, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
John, did you take a pretty big group down there to do that?
Yeah, we had about two teams. Each of them had roughly maybe 20 to 25 people on each team. So, yeah, we just met, and it was fun. It was rewarding. They enjoyed it, and they've actually talked about it all year, to be perfectly honest. So I'll probably try to do something like that again.
Wow, that's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have anything to add, but I'm definitely taking notes, and my mind is blown.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities, and like that, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out, and people talk about it continuously throughout the year. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's probably the best part of it, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely super cool. Well, you guys have really got my mind going and kind of sparked some creativity. So I'm really excited to see how all of these celebrations play out live. And so we've kind of created a fun hashtag to use for Customer Service Week, and it is CS Week 14. So I want to ask all you guys and all you guys watching, if you don't mind, just share some photos of your team celebrating with us. Use that hashtag, and we would love to retweet them and share them with our community, and kind of spread the customer service love all throughout that week. So I want to thank you guys again for taking the time to chat with me today, for all of your awesome ideas. Before we go, does anyone have any last wise words they'd like to impart on our audience today?
Something I saw this year was because we had an employee appreciation week, so it's kind of for the whole company. Site leadership actually sent around signed thank you cards to all the staff. I mean, there's nothing cooler than getting an actually signed, hand-signed thank you note from senior leaders, and that's that was pretty powerful. It was just something kind of delivered with the branded gift that we get for the week, but it was something that I haven't seen in the 11+ years that I've been there, and I thought it was really a personal touch.
Yeah. That is so personal, and I love that. Written notes are not dead.
Right.
Very true.
Cool. Well, once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to talk today, and I look forward to celebrating Customer Service Week with you all, week of October 6th, and hope to talk to you guys all again soon.
Awesome.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Erica. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.